Hello everyone. So today, Jeff, our wonderful, illustrious, prodigious RF, has given me a very hard task, which is to talk about loss in translation, the power of images in the human experience, without actually showing any images. So, bear with me because we're going to have to improvise. So this talk is a little bit about my life, my art, and my motivations for doing it. So I think I was about in the 6th grade when I got caught drawing a nude bust of a sculpture of Michelangelo's. I got sent straight away to the principal's office, and my principal was, this sweet, really nice old lady. She had this cute little hunch, and she'd give me peppermints whenever I said hi to her, which is why I said hi to her. And she looks at my drawing, and she looks at me over the paper, and she rips it apart, and as she's about to throw it in the trash can, she mutters, Jesus, this kid is already good, which I still have no idea what that means, but I didn't start drawing again until the 9th grade, thanks to a very, very, very incredibly boring lecture by my math teacher, Mr. Hanks, and, so I started cartooning, I started caricaturing my teachers, because, Mr. Hanks has a really fat nose, and yes, Mrs. Oberdink does look like a beach whale. So it was very funny, and, I gained a little bit of popularity. Very nice. Because, I wasn't good at sports, I don't do sports, and I wasn't rich, so, I didn't have the coolest things, and I was not at the top of my class, unlike most of you. Yes, very cool, you're smart. And so, art and, cartooning was, my identity. I felt special doing it, so it's nice. I kept on doing it. But I didn't want to get caught like I did in 6th grade. So what I did was that I made a collage of all of my funny pictures of all my teachers. So in a huge poster board. And then I put my high school principal at the top. I totally glorified him. I gave him a little king hat or whatever. And I gave it to him as a gift, and he thought it was the funniest thing ever, and then he framed it above, his office. So, he has a picture of, a bunch of, funny images of the other teachers, but him looking very good. Whatever. And it was very funny, and, all the seniors in high school knew me. I was very popular. It was very fun. Which leads me to talking about my family. I have 3 older sisters, and a little sister, but she's not important. And my dad is a general surgeon, and all my older sisters, followed his path. They went to Harvard, studied very respectable things like law and medicine and neuroscience. Very respectable. And so, I was supposed to do that or something. But when I was 16, I watched a very influential documentary. And after that, I decided what I wanted to do with my life, which was to draw, to do art, and tell people. And that led me to talking to my older sister, Catherine. I sat her down on, a nice Wednesday morning. I looked at her in the eye, and I told her, and just so you know, my older sister, Catherine, she's so smart. I'm really close to her, and she will probably make a lot more money than I ever will in the future. So this is why I was talking to her. And so I was really close to her, and I was like, Catherine, you're my best sister, and I want you to know I'm going to change my life. I'm going to be smarter, I'm going to be more disciplined, more curious, I'm going to learn new things every day, and I am not going to depend on you emotionally or financially. Wow, Vivienne. She was so impressed with me. She was crying. She was tearing up. She was like, I love you. She was about to go in for a hug. And I was like, wait, so does that mean I have to go to college? Because I don't want to. Long story short, I obviously did not win that battle because I'm here now. 11:59 p.m. deadlines, guys. Yes. So what I did instead was, in my senior year of high school, I decided to do an exploratory series of paintings on mental and physical disabilities. Throughout my life, I've met a lot of different people who've just suffered from all kinds of these things. And I wanted to draw light on the issue and just reach out to people who were experiencing these things focus on any kind of levels. So I traveled, I researched, and I ended up in Boston, Massachusetts. And I met Wyatt. I was 15. No, he was 15. I was 17. I was in Boston. He had muscular dystrophy. And for anyone who doesn't know, muscular dystrophy is a disease that progressively deteriorates your muscle mass. So until you can't do anything and then die. It's very fatal, very serious. And his at his age was so severe that he couldn't do anything. He needed machines to help him breathe, to eat, to move. And I don't remember very well how I met him, but I agreed to help him draw a thank you card for his mother before he passed away as a sort of tribute. Thank you for wasting away 15 years of my life as I'm about to die now. And yeah, so we drew a card, and while we were drawing, he asked me so many questions. It was like he wasn't even 15, he was like 5. He kept on asking me everything about my life. So annoying. Whatever. And, I just ended up telling him about my life story, how I, killed a person, took their name, etc. And, we finished the card. I left. He died. And, within a few days of his passing, his mother sent me a card when I was back in California. And it was, his doodle, Wyatt drew me something. And, he said, hey, Vivienne, thanks for drawing with me, and thanks for, taking me a trip through your world. So for me, art is lots of trips, lots of travels to many different, adventures, worlds, universes of people, places, and things. And this is a little snippet of why I continue